Dustin. Let's see if we can get going here. So here we are at the Flying E, and I'm videoing you, and I'm videoing me. And we're in front of baths for 10 cents and rooms for
4 bits, apparently.
Yeah. Apparently a lot of people need a shower. So listen, how long have you come to the Flying E previously?
Yes.
Tonight we're here for the Aaron Tippin Concert, obviously. Tell me about that.
The first time I came here was in 2020, and it was, I think, in the fall, if I remember right. Back then with the COVID lockdowns, you couldn't do anything. You couldn't go, you couldn't dance, you couldn't stand up even at your table. They'd come by and ask you to sit back down, and I mean, the rules were so strict. So I found this place. I don't even remember how I found it. I think I found it on Facebook, if I remember right. And
where do you live?
I live in Cave Creek.
Okay.
So I drive, it's about an hour and 20-minute drive for me to come out here each way. So I come out and I would always get a hotel room in town, and then I found out that they actually had camper parking. So it was like 20 or 30 bucks, and I would just bring my cab over camper, throw it on my truck, and I'd just sleep in the parking lot after the show. So I started coming out here in 2020 because you could come out here and it felt normal. It felt like the way America was up until this COVID pandemic crap. You could come out here and you could dance and you could socialize. We didn't have to wear masks.
Like,
we could be normal human people.
Like be a person and have music and
it felt normal.
Connect.
It felt normal. So came out here, you know, this dance floor wasn't here then.
Let me show what the dance right here.
That stage.
This is awesome because the concert venue is over there, and here's the dance floor. And you can
also there, and then this is another stage. And it's a really cool place. I like it a lot. I love coming here. I've been here probably 40 times now.
40 times?
Oh, probably. Yeah, I come out for the in spring and March. They have a event called Party in the Desert. Yep. It's 3 days. I came for the inaugural one in 2020. I missed last year for some family stuff, but I'll be here for this year's. So I've been out there for that. That was awesome. I mean, it's just a really good time. It's a good place. It's very American, and they're very proud here to be American.
Let me ask you something, okay? So what is that? American. Like, what does that mean to you?
American, and the best thing about being American is you can fail more than once. You can fail, and you can get back up, and you can do it again. And you can fail again, get back up. I own a pool company.
A pool company?
Yep. So if I come from a family of self-employed, and only in America, we're the only country on the planet where you can fail multiple times until you make it. You can just fail and fail and fail, and if you got the balls, so to speak, to get up and do it again, you can keep doing that. You know, the other countries, you get one shot if you're lucky. You know, and not here in America, you can fail a lot.
So what is it about the Flying E that makes you feel all of this?
I'd say I could break it down into 3 things. One, the people here that work here are awesome. Like this guy right here, Chris Stapleton.
Chris?
In the flesh.
Chris! Okay.
That's Angie's boyfriend. Anyway, so I've gotten to know all these people, Angie and all these different people, and Brandon, it was just on stage. And they're all so down to earth and such cool people. You would never know that they are owners, or you'd never know, you know, Gregor. We just ran into Gregor. All really good people. And when I was here in 2020 for that music festival they had, I hung out with owners and stuff all day. We had a great time. You'd never know. They were just so humble and so cool. Really cool people. So there's that, the people. The location. I mean, look at this place. It's awesome.
I know.
Beautiful trees everywhere. They got these great buildings. Dance floor, a little bar. I mean, they got cool lights and they've got good sound. So there's that. And then I'd probably say the third and final thing is what they believe in, their values here. They're more aligned with what I believe in. More of a, I guess you could say, a conservative type of thinking. Just love America, love to be here. We're proud to be Americans, and you know, we can all respect each other's different political views, but at the same time, they're not going to be afraid to say they love America.
Hey,
and
Dustin,
stuff like that.
What does Spirit of the West mean to you?
I I don't know, maybe open spaces, freedom to do what you want with your property or with your income, things that really chiseled out what we have now, when this used to all be nothing but the Wild West.
Yeah.
You know, everybody coming out here and staking their property and their claims and stuff. And yeah, sure, we can't really do that now, but you can own some property out here. You can do a lot with it. You know, you have a lot less restrictions and stuff. And to me, that's the essence of the Wild West.
Okay, so when I ask you the spirit of the Wild West tied in with like this idea of America, how does that connect like with your personal
Well, that's how we
dream?
became America.
Yes.
We became America because we had this desire to get away from a controlling, you know, European crown.
Doctrine.
I mean, so we come out here
Yeah.
and we start our own thing, and it just became this Western push to just keep pushing the envelope, keep pushing the boundaries, see how far you could go, see what you could do with your life, and see how far you could succeed.
Do you have your own business then?
Yes.
So you have that entrepreneurial spirit.
A little bit, enough to pay the bills.
It's really interesting how that ties into the American dream,
Yeah.
the American values.
Yeah.
And when I asked you, what does spirit of the West mean to you? It's because there's an energy behind that, right? Like, I don't know, when I come here, that is what I feel.
Yeah.
And I just,
Simple.
my first...
It's simple out here.
Talk to me about simple.
Simple gets shit done.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Just live a good, simple life and get stuff done. You know, you spend less time on Facebook and social media and more time fixing that fence over there, or putting up that new fire ring, or building that concrete dance floor. You know, they hustle out here. They built all of this. Like I said, I've been coming here since 2020. None of this was here.
Yeah.
There was hardly a building there. I mean, they have really grown this place, and that doesn't happen by sitting around doing nothing or being a victim. You know, they come out here and they hustle. They bust their ass. They're out here before the sun comes up.
Yeah.
I remember when I was out here for the Party in the Desert show in 2020. They were out here 4 or 5 in the morning. You could hear them out here getting stuff ready, moving these big benches around and doing stuff with literally flashlights and lights on their hats and stuff. I mean, they were busting ass so that we could all have a good time out here.
Right. Does that inspire you in your own life?
Oh yeah, for sure.
To like apply those?
Yeah, for sure. You're a product of your environment. You know, surround yourself with what you want to be or what you want to become. Don't be afraid to surround yourself with people that are better than you or smarter than you. You know, and try and be at that level. You know, you don't have to compete with everybody. Just try and live your life and aspire to be better than you were yesterday.
So this conversation that we are having tonight with you on video, me not on video because I had all my stuff stolen.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Sad
matter.
story, yeah.
I don't care.
No.
It's like, whatever.
Yep. It can happen anywhere.
Yeah, whatever.
Most likely not going to happen out here, but it
doesn't matter. So what really matters is that you are pursuing your dream.
Most of them, yeah. You always got to have dreams to pursue. You can't chase them all, and you can't accomplish them all because then they're not dreams anymore. So.
Yeah. Well, I think you're really inspiring.
Well, thank you.
No, I really do, and I really appreciate that you see the value of what is here.
Oh yeah.
It's like some type of an energy, really. Like the people and the environment and everything seems to come
Never
together.
any trouble here. Everybody's always cool. Everybody's nice to each other. It's a very chill environment, and everybody has a good time. You know, I've never seen a fight here ever. I've never seen trouble here ever. You get a few people that had a few too many drinks. It happens.
Yeah.
But I've never seen anything get out of control. You know?
Yeah.
They handle it if it needs to be handled, and for the most part, it never has to be handled. Just
Wow.
People come out here to have a good time. They don't come out here to cause trouble. Come
There
out here to
seems
forget
to be-
about our crappy lives or whatever,
Yeah.
you know? Have a good time.
Seems like there's like a shared value system going on here. Yeah.
And there is, especially out here, and there is in Wickenburg in general. I mean, these are red-blooded American towns. These are towns that still believe in getting up before the sun does and getting stuff done and going to the local spur restaurant or whatever in the morning, and you can eat breakfast with the mayor sitting next to you. This is that kind of town,
Yeah.
you know, so.
Wow. Dustin, that was so much more than I anticipated. I don't even know you, and you agreed to do this, and we're about to
No problem.
to
Just want to help out some
experience
good
a
people.
great joy of Aaron Tippin,
Yep.
and we're signing off. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.